In the 2024-2025 National Budget presentation by Minister of Finance Callum Imbert, the Ministry of Sport and Community Development received an allocation of just over $600 million. Of that allocation, $170 million will go to the Sport Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited. Chairman Larry Romany shared his thoughts on the figure.
You could always do with more money, you know. What is nice though is that we got exactly what we got last year. And when you think about it, last year was an Olympic year. So you will find that more money was actually required last year. This is a year that's pretty quiet. So we may actually work out a little better than we did last year. But you know, it's all about trying to balance between your facilities management, your national governing bodies, making sure you have the right staff to do the right job at the end of the day. I think that Sport Company is well poised to continue the excellence that it has been putting out for the last few years.
Having seen the Ministry of Sport and Community Development's allocation, Romany said he is convinced that sports is on the government's list of top priorities.
Well, I think that at this point in time, you know, it's the number that we are given. And the Minister of Finance has a pot that he has to divide in a particular way. They would decide on the priorities. Clearly, sport has to be a priority, given the amount it has been given. That is almost $750 million. That's a lot of money. And I think that sport is working towards ensuring that we are able to deliver access to everybody to participate in sport, be able to help young kids, you know, develop on a pathway to sport through long-term athlete development, and able to help elite athletes perform at their highest level by giving them the type of support that they need.
When asked, Romany stated that when it comes to sports, more can always be done.
Sport definitely would always require more, and we could do with more because we maintain some premium facilities. So places like the swimming pool, the velodrome, the tennis center, the hockey center, we have these premium facilities that are touted to be some of the best in the Western Hemisphere. And having been a past Olympic president, I could tell you that the quality of those facilities are the best in the Western Hemisphere. So that we need to make sure that we always have the funding necessary to maintain those facilities at the highest level.
Adrian Lazar, TTT Sport.